Grand Rising Gods, Goddesses, Kings, Queens, what's going on YouTubers? I'm about to bring you the word of the day for Halloween Eve, October 30th, 2020. I have already set with my team. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. Let's talk. Let's give them something to talk about. Ganesh is around me today, so he wants to say a little words. Talk to me, spirit. What messages do you have for them today, Ganesha? Ganesha is saying, some of y'all, if y'all been thinking about elephants lately, all y'all seeing is elephants, or y'all have been drawn to the Hindu Indian, you've been craving them, you've been thinking about them a lot, that's an indication that a Hindu deity is around you. So today Ganesha said he's around somebody today. He been showing you the signs. Ganesha said he wants y'all to do an old road opener, hombre camino ritual, because y'all in a decision. Y'all have a decision to make. Y'all don't know clearly. Y'all keep pondering on this decision. Y'all been on this decision too long. And he's saying call upon him. He's going to help you make that decision, because he's going to close that door and open another one, because you should have did this like yesterday. So it's like you have a decision you have to make. He also saying once you make this decision and you call upon him and he closed these doors and open ones, you're going to have a sense of joy. You're going to say, this is the best decision that I made. I don't know why it took me so long to make this decision. Ganesha is very nurturing. Sometimes his mother Lakshmi comes and help him. So it depends on Lakshmi. If she favors you or whatever, she can help Ganesha with this ritual. Spirit, Ganesha is saying you're going to have to accept who you are. You know who you are. You've been this way all your life. Quit denying it. Quit being around people that does not accept your calling. You need to be around people that has the same calling as you, the same mind, like y'all talk a lot, y'all both spiritual. You need to start hanging around more spiritual friends. But I have to say it right there, you can't be around every spiritual people, because there's a lot of spiritual people that's evil. So you're going to have to start using your intuition for this. And that was the word from Ganesha. What messages do you have for the overall energy? This must be confirmation day. Spirit is saying the end of a tough cycle approaches. Y'all are at the end of that dark cloud. Y'all at the end of that dark tunnel. All you have to do is jump and take a leap through the light, and everything that you're asking for is yours. You need to surrender to the divine. Spirit is saying become one with your higher self and become one with God. You and God are together, y'all one. He lives in you. That's why it makes you a god and a goddess. So it's time for you to say, fuck it, I surrender, and surrender to the divine. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. Y'all pussyfooting around too much. And like I said, if you don't do it, your ancestors will be here tonight, tomorrow, all the way to February, but the strongest is tonight and tomorrow. And if you don't do it, they're going to take the wheel. And all I got to say is, sorry for ya. It's a win-win outcome is your forecast. Like I told you yesterday, there's no other way but up. There's nothing but up here. Y'all surrender to divine. Y'all time to take action. You're at the end of the tunnel. All you have to do is bask in that light, jump in that light, and take the leap of faith. What you scared for? Let me tell you a little secret. I don't know why y'all so afraid of the dark. You just don't know what lingers in the dark lingers in the light. So if they're going to get you, they're going to get you any fucking time they want. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I'm going to just leave that right there and let that marinate. Because some of y'all, it's ridiculous how y'all scared of everything. Spirit is saying, this goes back to what I say about everyone touching you and you can't touch everyone, okay? I'm going to try to make this as clear and break it down to you on a 4-year-old level as possibly if I can. If I offend you, you just offended because you're just not getting it. So please understand the words coming out of my mouth. Quit letting everyone touch you. Realize you can't touch everyone. When you invite somebody over the house, before they come over, you need to sage the house. You need to Palo Santo the house. You need to frankincense the house. You need to light a white candle. Try to put one closest to the door, to the window as possibly as you can, because what they bring it in will try to jump off in your house. And then you wonder why your kids are having trouble sleeping. You wondering why there's chaos and negativity and everybody's in an argument all of a sudden. Y'all need to pay attention to these damn signs. You know, and next thing you want to know is who put something on me, who do this, and your damn team is standing there like stupid person. I'm not calling you stupid, but your team calls us stupid. My team calls me stupid. You're not listening. Stop trusting everybody. Y'all need to start scanning the energy. Y'all need to sit with your damn team and ask them, is this person right? Is this person wrong? They will freaking tell you. Some of y'all are getting attachments, and these attachments are sticking to your kids. It might bypass you and stick to your lover. It might bypass your lover, stick to your children. It can stick to your animal, and they start having a funny behavior. It's because you're not properly doing things. Like I said before, my newbies out here, my newbies that wants to hurry up and call themselves a bruja or a witch, and basically you don't know what you're doing. You taking everybody's advice. You got to understand everybody's lying because they trying to figure it out the same thing. That's like you and your 3 girls, y'all all virgins, and one of them said, girl, I got my cherry popped in this and this, and the next one's like, I'm gonna fall for it. Yeah, I did, because they didn't want to look like they were a virgin, because back then being a virgin was was terrible. You know, right now everybody don't give a fuck anymore, but back in the day it was a terrible thing. So people lie so to make them look good, and there you go, you fell for the banana in the tailpipe and you lost your virginity. You caught an STD or you got pregnant, and you found out your 3 friends, they lied. They wasn't a virgin. I mean, they were a virgin still. They just didn't want them to look bad. So people's like, what, you still a virgin? So be careful who you get spiritual advice from, because sometimes they're lying to make themselves look good. Also, quit conjuring up stuff and you're not identifying who these spirits are. If I'm not into the Bible because I'm not religious, the Bible is not religious, it's spiritual. If you do your research, that's why y'all perish for lack of knowledge. In the Bible, when he cast the demons into the pig, he said, who are you? They said legions, because legions mean many. So you have to understand, when you conjure up these spirits, they legions, they never come alone. I'm going to let that marinate, because apparently it's not working, because Spirit is saying some of y'all are dumber than a box of rocks, because y'all keep falling for it. And the next thing you posting, why is this happening? Did you see this and this and this? Because you rushing. Instead of doing the damn research, you're rushing and you're not doing it properly. Spirit has said once you take that leap of faith, it's going to open a door to value. Once again, these attachments, y'all getting attachments onto you is because y'all inviting everybody into your vessel. Everybody's not meant to be in your vessel. Everybody's not meant to be in your home. You need to start paying attention. You need to slow the fuck down. Once again, that's why roses have thorns. Y'all rushing and y'all fucking up. And then y'all want somebody to fix shit that y'all did. But you need to fix your own damn shit by paying attention and doing wisdom and knowledge. I mean, not doing wisdom and knowledge, but getting wisdom and knowledge, researching. Do as much as you can on Google. Google's not going to tell you everything. Start getting books and reading upon it. And then find a mentor that your spiritual team leads to you, or find a reader that has knowledge that your spirit leads to you. And then they will give you confirmation. That's how you know it's truth. You have the angel of love spirit is saying continue to love yourself. Money is coming. Some of y'all going to be marrying into money. This is for my gentlemen too. Don't think, oh, she's always talking about the women. No, you can marry into money. You know, some of y'all might be marrying somebody that really got money, and they might make you sign a prenup. That's on you. That's on him. That's on her. Whatever floats your boat. I don't know. Moving forward. But romance is coming because you're giving it to yourself. And God is saying it's time that you give it, that someone gives it to you. Your sacral chakra, this is where your intuition is, your stomach, your gut. Some of y'all are not wondering why your intuition off, why this is off, because you're scared of every fucking thing. Once again, if they're going to get you, they're going to get you in the light. Okay? They can get me right now. Demons go through the light, demons go through the dark. Because before there was light, there was nothing but darkness. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of evil, yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Death is darkness. Everything is darkness. You was born in darkness. When you die, it's going to be in darkness. The storm is passing over. Like I said, this is your time to shine. If you don't make this decision, your spiritual team is going to take the wheel. Continue to walk away from the bullshit. Before you invite somebody over, like I said, prepare your house before you invite somebody over. Let's give them something to talk about. It only takes 5 seconds to Google anything. Some of y'all are just fucking spiritual lazy. Really is. It really is. That's just sad. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm a beautiful person. I have a beautiful heart. All I do is give y'all wisdom and knowledge. But if I feel like y'all trying to play me for a boo-boo to fool, and y'all trying to get me to do everything for you, baby, I'm going to reverse and play boo-boo the fool with you. I'm going to ignore you and say, I don't know. And I really do know. Because Spirit is saying you didn't do the work. Spirit is telling me y'all energy vampires. Y'all keep dumping shit on me because y'all inconsiderate. I will reverse it back on you and say, I don't know. Talk to your team. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Because you just quick to say, Sandrea this. No, no, no. No, do your own shit. I do mine. That's starting to get annoying. It really is. And I'm the nicest person, but you know what? You're biting the hand that feeds you. You're biting the hand that feeds you. Spirit is saying, telling me, quit giving my pearls to swine. I'm going to let that sit. Because all I do is give out pearls. Everyone does not deserve my pearls. So Spirit is telling me, quit giving my pearls to swines. And I'm not calling y'all swines, but if you get offended, then that's something you need to work on. You only get offended if that's something you need to work on. Let's get back to the word of the day. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all have planted a beautiful harvest. Your spirit team is out there cutting it up and about to give you this bountiful harvest, this cornucopia that you planted. Now, once again, you're going to see how juicy your fruit is. Juicy fruit. Hey, you're about to see how juicy your fruit is. All your hard work is paying off. By you giving yourself this love, you changing your fragrance. Your demigod and your demigods is starting to recognize you. People that you thought was beneath you or higher than you are starting to recognize you. It's because you letting go those lower vibrations. You starting to be up here with a higher vibration. So you're going to start noticing a lot of people that you thought you wasn't in your league start smelling you and start noticing you because you're graduating. Spirit is saying you need to be more cold-hearted. You need to be more shrewd. You need to start setting boundaries because people will walk all over you. Spiritual people and non-spiritual people, energy vampires, they don't care as long as you help them and focus on them. In other words, it's like, fuck you. So Spirit says start setting boundaries because they will walk all over you. The Seven of Pentacles, like I said, I see you in a garden and you see your big, beautiful red apple and you grabbing your apple and you biting and you like, damn, about time. I'm finally tasting the fruits of my labor. Spirit is saying you about to taste the fruit of your labor. Spirit is saying you need to get your nose in the books. Like I said, there's books out there in Books A Million. There's books out there. If you go to the library, if it's open, there's books on Amazon. There's books. There's Google. Start reading research. Start reading research. If you research something and then you go ask somebody and both of them are adding up together, then that's your confirmation. If you're reading something and they saying something else, then that's how you know, okay, something's not adding up. You got to do the homework. You got to do your homework. If not, you're going to stay there and then you're wondering why people are passing you up. It's because you're fucking spiritual lazy and you don't want to do the work. You want to do you want everybody to do the work for you. That's not how it works. Because when you die, you're going to be held accountable for your talents, your gifts. Not me, not her, not him, you. So you need to stop being fucking spiritual lazy and do your own damn work. Some of y'all are refusing to help, Spirit is saying, because y'all fighting with ego. Y'all want to do it your damn self. Once again, that's how you fucking up shit. And then you expect them to be the cleanup guy and clean up your shit. They getting tired cleaning up your bullshit because they said you should have listened to them the first place. Love is around the corner. Some of y'all are going to be meeting your spiritual tribe. Y'all going to be meeting your spiritual brothers and sisters. And y'all going to unite that way, love. Some of y'all about to meet y'all twin flame soulmate. Y'all soulmate or aka demigod, demigoddess. Some of y'all are stepping into your divinity. You got to understand there's levels. There's witches, which they call brujas, which is just a witch. There's a root worker is another name for a witch. Then you have your warlocks. Then you have your sorcerers. Then you have your high priestess. There's levels. There's levels. Don't call yourself a witch if you're not a witch. You can be higher than a witch. Stop calling yourself a witch if you're not a witch. There is a difference. It's a different rank, different power, different DNA, different statuses. There's different levels. I'm not a witch. I'm a high priestess from royalty. And if you know your people's energy, when you first meet me, then you'll know what I am. Because my energy and my aura speaks for itself. When I walk in a room, people know that I am different. And that's how you're supposed to be. But like I said, be careful how you label yourself. Some of y'all keep thinking about the past. Spirit is saying y'all need to do the law of reciprocity. A lot of y'all are just takers, takers, takers. I'm going to explain something to you with the law of reciprocity. You have the human debt, you know, paying off debt, karma debt here in the human world. The same thing you have here, you have in the spiritual world. So like, for example, if I go live and do free readings, I'm paying off spiritual karma, spiritual debt. As above, so below. Some of y'all need to start giving back and not asking for it. You're just giving from your heart. By you doing that, and giving other people's blessings. That's how you paying off your spiritual karmatic debt. That's how you breaking spiritual generational curses. That's why I said y'all need to start doing your fucking wisdom and knowledge and research, because y'all are digging a hole and y'all crying for help because you're stuck. And your ancestors is telling you, listen to people. I'm sending you to these people. Sometimes y'all fucking your own self up. Yes, it's the law of reciprocity. Some of y'all, all y'all do is take. Y'all don't give. And that's how y'all getting cut off. And then you wondering why things are not happening for you. Because that's all you do is take. Spirit is saying y'all need to honor your energy. Y'all need to meditate. That's where you get your wisdom and knowledge from your spiritual team. Your spiritual team is your mentors. You have master healers, teachers, leaders that come down and properly teach you when you meditate. If you are clairvoyant by meditating, is how you see clearly. You get your powers. You walk in your powers stronger. It's by working in the spiritual gym. You need to start doing that. I think I'm done for today. Y'all, today and tomorrow is the heaviest, the strongest day where you're going to feel a lot of spiritual activity. Word of advice, y'all can listen to me or y'all don't. You need to set out some food for tonight. You need to leave it outside for the spirits that don't have no one to keep peace around your house. You need to set out a plate for your house spirits. People's like, house spirits, how do you get house spirits? I'm going to break it down to you because apparently y'all don't do your fucking research. Before civilization, before you was created, before they started building houses and apartments, people were dead and buried in the ground where your apartment and your house sits. So therefore the spirits settle. That's why they call house spirits. That's why I tell y'all to say grand rising to your house spirits. Offer your house spirits food, because you know what? They protect your house. They do things for you too. Start showing gratitude because they didn't have to do it. They can cause chaos in your house. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste.